What is up, dudes? Okay, so here is a little update for the Super Gaming Alliance. Basically what we've become now is I'm not like I've come off my throne, right? I'm not like a king now. I'm not like just kicking people and recruiting people. It's not like that now. I've decided I do not want that because, dudes, it was actually starting to hurt me when I was kicking people and they got upset and they was writing to me like, you kicked me, why have you kicked me? Dude, it hurt me, man. I felt really bad doing it. So we had our team, we've got our team now. Basically everything is a voting system now. Okay, so before who's on the team now, I want everyone that's watching this as well, new people that want to join and our crew right now, I want everyone to know, whoever is on the alliance right now, you are completely safe. I'm not going to just kick you for no reason. Now, this is how it's going to work. If someone wants to join, first of all, your overall team rating has to be 10,000 minimum. If you're not 10,000, we're just going to not accept it. Okay, dude? So minimum is 10,000. We would like a lot more, but at least 10,000 to see what's going on. And then this is what will happen. If you request to come in, what I will do if you're over 10,000, I will get your name and I will tell the team that what your name is and your team rating, if it's 10,000, 20,000, whatever it is, and I will say, okay, so we have a player called blah blah, his overall team rating is 11,000. I say there's no space in the alliance right now, so if you want him to join, we have to, first of all, if you want him to join, then we have to decide on who we're going to kick. If you don't want him to join because you want all of our players there, then say now. If everyone says yes, you want him in, then we're going to have to vote on who leaves. Everything is a voting system. I'm not going to be the person to say, okay, you're weak, you're coming out. I'm not going to do that no more. So right now, let's show you my members, all right, just so everyone is a little bit happy. Hopefully it will actually stay here. That was a new character we actually got, Barno. We just accepted him now. Everyone had decided on the acceptance. Let me just show you what I mean actually. Let me go down my messages so you can actually see. Hopefully it's not too far up as well, so you can see exactly what I mean. Oh, I don't think it's actually going to show it. I think it's too far up. Okay, here you go. See now, dude, everything is for no, that's not the message. Where is he? Okay, here we go. Like I said, here, if you see this message here, this is from me. It says, dudes, voting time. Barno wants to join. His rating is 25,000. I vote yes. Now, as you can see, the team members start voting and they all said yes. So he got accepted in. Okay, dudes? So what is going to happen is he only got in and no one got kicked because there was actually one space left because someone wanted to leave. That's fine. If you want to leave, you can leave. But if you come into this alliance and then you leave, you're not getting back in no matter how good you are. I don't care if your rating is 50,000. You're just not coming back in. It's not one of them alliances you can just go out and come back in whenever you feel like it. That is not happening. Alright, so he got in without anyone getting kicked because there was a space. Now, if I show you here, we have got 30 out of 30 members. So if someone comes in and, like I said, if he has 11,000 rating or whatever, I'll ask everyone if they want him in. If they say yes, then I say that you have to decide who gets kicked. If everyone says, all right, let's kick this person, if there's 30 of us, so it has to be a team decision. If there's if a certain name keeps on coming up, then if a certain, say if there's 2 or 3 names that come up the most, then what I'll do, I'll get them 2 or 3 names. I will say to you, all right, it's out of these two or three people, vote who you want to leave, and then it will go like that. If you all say, you know what, no, we don't want no one to leave, it doesn't matter if the guy's 11,000 rating, he won't get in, okay? Then no one will get kicked, alright? So this alliance is a team thing now, okay? I'm not going to just kick anyone out just because you're weak. For instance, one of the weakest players in here is about 7,000 rating or something like that. Now, he could be on here active, talking to everyone, really friendly, and when it's time to kicking people, someone might say, okay, this team player right here, he's like 10,000 rating, but he never talks, he never interacts, he doesn't help us. Let's just kick him out. So just because you're weaker than everyone else doesn't mean you're actually going to get kicked, okay, dudes? Obviously, we're all going to bond here. We're all going to make friendships and stuff. So, you know, obviously, we're all like, how can I explain it? If you all start making friendships and then there's a certain member of our team that doesn't want to interact with us, he doesn't want to talk with us, then you lot are not going to go close to him. So when it comes to kicking someone out, they're going to probably go, no matter how good their rating is. I personally think right now anyway, before it was like, oh, the best. And I've learned right now it's not all about the best, okay, dudes? I think it's all about the group being a group together. So far all of our members are actually really getting along. I think the 30 people we got here so far are a great bunch of guys or girls, or just a great bunch of people. I don't know if there's any girls or not in here, so girls, guys, whatever, you're a great bunch of people. So everything now is just voting, complete on voting. I'm not going to kick anyone on my own free will. Everything will get down to a vote. Okay, dudes, I had to just do that because everyone's asking me. Everyone's scared, like, oh, am I going to get kicked? I know I did say that in the last video. I was just going power crazy, but I started realizing it's not just about that now. Okay, dudes, it's really just not about that. Everything is going to be on a voting system. But like I said, to even be considered to get into the alliance, you have to have an overall team rating of at least 10,000 or more. Okay, dudes, that's to even be considered, and then you're going to have to pass the voting system in our alliance. So if you've requested and we don't accept you, maybe because I'm not here, or obviously time frames are different in different countries. So if you try and request and we don't get back to you for like a couple of hours or 10 hours or whatever, it's maybe because I'm sleeping or something like that, or I'm at work, or something like that, dudes, and I just can't do it right now. But as soon as we do it, we'll put you up for voting. If people want you in, we want you in. If they don't want you in, then I will reject you. It's not personal, dudes, but it's about the team now. Oh, one more. I need to get one more. I can get a daily loyalty crystal there. I want to get the Colossus cross Juggernaut looking guy. He's awesome. He looks cool. I don't know how he plays, but he looks awesome. But alright, dudes, that was one of the issues that I actually just wanted to clear up with my alliance and with everyone else that wants to join the alliance. I know everyone who watches the video. I know everyone who watches the videos wants to say, I want to join, I want to join. So obviously it's hard to write back to even my alliance constantly, and then to write to everyone on YouTube. So what I've done, this is a video, hopefully this clears things up. If there's any more updates or anything we decide, I will put another video up of it so we all know what is going on. And there we go. Is there anything else to say about this? Except, yep, it's all the voting system now. Alright, one more thing. This is to my members and future maybe members as well. You can get, let me just show you. So we can get promoted, but just so you know, I will not be promoting anyone, because if I promote you, you have the power to kick and bring people in. That's not happening. I'm still the leader on doing that, so the final decision is mine. Okay, dude, so don't take it personally. No one is going to be getting promoted to officer, because I'm the final word. But like I said, I will not just do things without anything going through a voting system. Alright, I will not just kick no one. I won't bring someone in. I will, like I said in the beginning of the video, Barno, he was like a 25,000 rating. I didn't just bring him in because he was excellent. I didn't go, oh my god, he's so good, let's bring him in. No, I didn't do that. I still asked the alliance if they still want him in there, and they all said yes. Well, majority of them said yes. Obviously not all of them, because time differences in different countries, but majority of them voted yes, so then I bring him in for everyone. Alright, so I'm not going to just bring someone in because they're super strong. Even if someone comes in that's got like a 50,000 rating, I'm not going to go, oh my god, kick someone out and get him in. I'm not going to do that, dudes. That's not going to happen, okay? So please don't worry. Let me just go down the thing at my members as well. Look at that. Let me go down my members just so you can all get seen on YouTube, and hopefully you're happy that you've actually been seen on here. Your name is here, dudes. Your levels, your ratings. Yes, be happy now. You are on YouTube channel, and how many people have seen your names? So be happy. Be very, very happy, dudes. Okay. There you are. And is it down to the bottom yet? There we go. Alright, like I said, just because this guy Selga, is it Silva? Silo? Sorry dude, I can't even actually pronounce your name right now. Silo, I think it is. Even though his rating is 7,241, he might be actually very friendly, and everyone's talking to him, and like everyone really likes him. So when it comes to kicking someone, no one might not say, just because he's the weakest, people might not say let's kick him. No, they might kick someone that we're not getting along with, or no one wants to interact with us. That's how it's all gonna be now. Okay, dudes, everything is a voting system. All right, dudes. So don't worry now, all my members that are there. Don't worry too much, because it will all be up voting. You won't just be like one day playing and oh my god, I'm kicked. It won't be like that. It will be a voting system. Even if everyone does start voting you, you can put your point across. Like you can ask why you voting me or something like that, and then maybe people will change their mind. Don't argue with people, because if you start arguing saying oh F you or do that, and then I'll just kick you straight away. So don't argue with people. You can ask the reason why, and then you can say, alright, if I do this and this better, will you keep me? And then maybe we might decide, alright, we'll give him a chance, or we might not. So that's how it's going to be from now on, alright, dudes? If there isn't anything that I've covered on this subject, just leave a little comment below. I think I have actually covered everything, but if there isn't anything I've covered, just leave a little comment below and I will do my best to get back to you with the information I have at hand. Okay, dudes? Yeah, Super Gaming Alliance, dudes. Super Gaming Alliance. Oh, help. That's the last 10 points. Bang. Oh my god, dudes, guess what? You're going to see a crystal opening right now. Live on here. As we talk, let's open one. Okay, that's cool. I wasn't actually going to do this, but that's awesome. Let's do it. Alliance crystal, that's the guy I'm talking about right there. Look how awesome he looks. Look at that. That is so cool. I want him. Alright, let's get the crystal. Oh, please let me get him. It'd be so cool if we get him right now as well, where everyone can see. Even if I get a 2-star one, I'll be happy. I just want to see what he looks like. Please, come on. Should I just let it spin out? I should just let it spin out, shouldn't I? I don't know. Come on, what are we going to get? I got a 50. Oh, there he is. Please let me get him. Oh, he went past him. Oh, he went. Oh, I've got 10%. What was that? 10% damage, it looks like. Lesser attack boost. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's something I got. I got a 50% experience as well. I don't know how to use them. I've got to figure out how to use them. Or do they just automatically get used? I'm not too sure. Alright, anyway, dudes. So that was the subject of that. Yeah, so don't be disappointed if you don't get in or anything like that, because everything's going to be between everyone. It's a team alliance now. And remember, before you even try and get in and request a invitation to get in here, or request to join, shall I say, if your rating is not over 10,000, please don't even try, because I don't want to be horrible. I hate pushing the X button on it and not accepting no one. So if you're not over 10,000, just don't do it until you are. If you are, when you do get to that point, then you can do it. Okay, dudes? And the reason why I say 10,000 as well, if you're asking, we all voted on that. We all voted on everyone. Everyone said, yep, 10,000 is a good starting point to let everyone in. Okay, dudes? So there we go. Yeah, dudes. Dudes.